Hello, class of 2025. I'm Brenda Caselius, and welcome to this very special day. I am beaming with pride as your superintendent. Today, you show everyone in this room, everyone in our city, what it means to be an MPS graduate. I know you have worked hard to reach this point. All the studying, the late-night projects, the tests, and the countless hours you've put in are finally paying off. You did this, and you made it here, and you should be so very proud. The diploma you have earned isn't just a piece of paper. It's a badge of your grit, determination, and resilience, all of which will come in handy wherever you go next. From here, many of you will head off to college, many others of you to careers, the armed forces, or other fulfilling adventures. Whatever your choice, know that you will take part in this community, the Milwaukee community, with you. You will show the world what it means to be from our great city and the power of an MPS diploma. Today, you become ambassadors for your high school, MPS, and your city. So take pride in that. Our goal at MPS is to set you up for success, to give you the tools, the knowledge, and the confidence to take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. And trust me, you will have plenty. None of this would have been possible without your incredible teachers and staff. Educators are the only people who lose sleep over other people's children, and they've done it gladly because they believe in you. So soak up this moment. Let this feeling of accomplishment remind you that you are brilliant, strong, and deserving of every good thing that comes your way. Remember, you're standing on the solid foundation of an MPS education, and it will take you far. I do have one small request of each of you. Take some time today to please thank your parents, your guardians, your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, and everyone who got you to the bus stop, who stayed up late with you, who made sure you had what you needed to succeed. They're part of this celebration too. As a parent myself, I have felt the joy they are feeling today. To the families gathered here today, I know you are bursting with pride. Know that you are just as worthy of the accolades today as our students. I am grateful for you and all your contributions to make that happen. To everyone, have a wonderful day. It will be one to remember. And as you leave here today, continue to show everyone what it means to be Milwaukee proud. Now, if you're able, please stand and join us as we welcome the very best Milwaukee has to offer, the class of 2025.
If everyone would rise for our national anthem. Please remain standing and welcome Salutatorian Luis Razo, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Boy, oh boy. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Luis. You may be seated. I would like to take a moment to introduce and acknowledge our distinguished guests. Milwaukee Public Schools Superintendent, Dr. Brenda Caselius. Interim Chief of Administration, Michael Harris. High School Regional Superintendent, Dr. Jennifer Smith. Thank you. Good morning. My name is Holly Jacqueline, and I am the proud principal of Audubon Technology and Communications Center, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. To begin, I would like to take a moment to recognize all that the class of 2025 has achieved. Students with gold cords, would you please rise? Where are my students with the gold cords? I know I got them. These students stood up to the rigor of academic excellence and have a cumulative GPA for their high school career of a 4.0 to a 3.5. Congratulations. Students with gold cords, please rise, or white cords, please rise. These students stood up to the rigor of academic excellence and have a cumulative GPA for their high school career of a 3.49 to a 3.0. Congratulations. Students with a red cord, please rise. These students have gone above and beyond the district's community service requirements and have earned over 100 hours of community service through their 4 years in high school. Students with a blue cord, please rise. These students have attained the Seal of Biliteracy, demonstrating advanced achievement in bilingualism, biliteracy, and sociocultural competence in 2 or more languages. Students with a silver cord, please rise. These students participated in varsity level athletics during high school. Congratulations. Students with a green cord, please rise. This is a good group. These students completed 4 or more courses in our technology track and took part in an internship or apprenticeship, earning a nationally recognized NAF certification. Students with the robotics cord, please. Students with the GSA cord, please stand. These students represent courage, community, and the powerful impact of student-led change through Audubon's GSA group. Students with the lit cords, please stand. These students engaged in electoral organizing, direct action, public policy advocacy, and leadership development. Students with the M-Cube stoles, please stand. These students completed their high school graduation requirements while earning college credits from both MATC and UWM. Last, collectively, you have earned almost $1 million in scholarships. Congratulations to all of you on your achievements. When you walk across this stage, I hope you pause for a moment to give yourself credit on how far you've come and how much you've accomplished. Not simply the academic lessons you've learned, but the tough life lessons that have helped shape who you are today and who you will become tomorrow. You are not who you were 4 years ago. You are wiser, stronger, and more resilient. You are one step closer to changing this world for the better simply by being you. For most of you, high school was more than just classes and grades. It was about finding your voices, pushing your boundaries, and sometimes just figuring out how to navigate the halls. It was in those hallways that you laughed, cried, struggled, and grew. As we celebrate this important milestone, I'd like to take a moment to recognize your families. Their unwavering support and endless patience have been invaluable. Throughout your high school years, their guidance has helped you navigate every challenge and triumph leading to this day. A shout out to your teachers. They didn't just teach you, but inspired you. They challenged you to think differently, to question, and to use your voice to become your authentic selves. And now, as you stand ready to embark on your next adventure, take a moment to dream big. Whether you're off to college, the workforce, the military, or a path less traveled, approach it with the same energy and enthusiasm that got you through high school. Promise yourselves to keep exploring, to keep challenging the status quo, and keep believing in your ability to make a difference. The world is your stage, and it is time for you to step up and play your part. So I ask, what is your deepest fear? As spiritual activist Marianne Williamson wrote, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? So, as I always say, where you start is not where you finish. Congratulations to you, the graduates of 2025. Please welcome Valedictorian Kat Eakins.
Hello. Hello, class of 2025, and welcome family, friends, teachers, staff, and everyone who's come out to support us today. Thank you for being part of this huge milestone in our lives. Now, I know at least half of you don't care for speeches, but I need you to stick with me. If you don't like it, you can throw tomatoes at me. I promise. You can find me. First, I wanted to start by thanking our teachers, mentors, parents, and friends. You have all been our cheerleaders, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I personally would have never expected to make it here if it wasn't for the people who kept pushing me, even when I said I didn't want to keep going. If I was tired, anxious, or just over it, you encouraged me anyway. You reminded me that I could do more, even when it got uncomfortable, scary, or way out of my comfort zone. To all of you who believe in us, thank you. It's been a long couple of years, each with their own setbacks, hard work, small victories, and mounds of homework. I thank you all for your support with everything. As we stand here today, nearly out the door to adulthood, it's almost impossible not to look back at where it all came from. We've all come a long way from where we first started, and there's been many, many challenges that we've had to face to get here. Last-minute scrambling to finish assignments, group projects that tested our friendships, moments of doubt where we wondered if we were really cut out for this. And you know what? We got through those moments. We supported each other, we grew stronger, and we got here together. And let's not forget the fun stuff. We had community days, delicious potlucks, if you were lucky, many field trips, and homecomings and proms. I will forever cherish the good times I had with this class. If I had to sum up this class in one word, it would be resilient. Every one of us has gone through something on the way to this moment, and here we are, standing strong. That's no small feat. But beyond that, we've been a community. We've leaned on each other, lifted each other, and helped shape each other into who we are today. It's been amazing to watch my peers become leaders, innovators, champions. To see you all so passionate about the things you enjoy, whether you're on the field, in the art room, at robotics, or in the classroom. We've built an amazing community. To my fellow graduates, I sincerely want to congratulate you, not just for passing your classes, but for sticking through with it when it got tough. When your grades dipped, when your relationships felt like they were falling apart, when your motivation hits rock bottom, you kept showing up, and now you're here, you earned it. And shout out to those who took extra challenges on. You survived AP classes, dual enrollment, sports, coding competitions, robotics, you name it. You have put so much work in, and you should be proud of how much you've done. So, what now? The world looks just quite frankly terrifying. There's no more school bells, no more late slips or Google Classroom, it's just real life. But that's the exciting part. We've only just started, and there's so much out there for us. We've got new experiences, new places, and new people, and there's so many doors for us to open. And you are all so capable. You've got strong will, sharp minds, and creative spirits. You've got the persistence needed to do greatness in the world. Cheesy as it sounds, each one of you has the power to inspire change, to lead, to build, and to create something meaningful. Don't forget that. Believe in yourself the way others have believed in you. Trust yourself and keep moving forward, even when your path seems unclear. Thank you for a wonderful couple of years, and thank you for being part of this chapter in my life. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Thank you, Kat. We have reached the point of the ceremony to individually recognize each graduate as they cross the stage. Mr. Thomas Fisher will begin recognizing the graduates with the reading of their names. Will the first row of graduates please approach the stage?
Marcus Anderson. Liam Aponte. Jesus Arce Lesend. Tay Bizzle. Dylan Barrero Agosto. Delante Boyce. Hector Burgos. Miguel Burlingame de la Cruz. Violeta Carranza. Joel Cavazos. June Seguera. Kamariana Clay. Thomas Clemmer. Maro Cayato Garcia. Kim Crespo. Elsa Day. Travis Diggs. Kat Eakins. Nashley Estrella Rivera. Devin Feria Thorpe. Angelica Figuera. Mirelli Franco Limon. Ovid Gallendo. Ricardo Gallegos. Alex Garcia. Alicia Gomez. Andrina Gonzalez. Xavier Gonzalez. Victor Gonzalez Serrano. Demetrius Gerda. Jacob Hartman. Annie Harris. Patrick Henry. Diego Hilario Rubaclava. Lafayette Holt. Carlos Jimenez. Nate Jones. Aldo Lopez. Valeria Lopez Vasquez. Abby Macias Mendoza. Ada Marquez Rodriguez. Adan Martinez. Kaylin McGowan. Roberto Mejia Rodriguez. Isadora Montez. Kevin Morales. Brian Moreno. Miguel Munoz Mesa. Sam Nieves. Jesus Patino. Noe Pareda. William Perez Mendez. James Pike. Dylan Rapchik. Luis Enrique Razo. Juan Reyes Merlos. Josiah Richardson. Elias Rivera. Micaiah Rosales. Isabella Saavedra. Dolina Salazar. Sarah Salgado. Erica Sanchez. Corey Schweitzer. Enrique Sierra Munoz. Terrence Simmons. Jami Sostre. Kimana Stacy. Isaac Suarez. Isaiah Torres. Daniel Tyson. Mackay York. Ether Anais Torrijos. Juan Vasquez Martinez. Bianca Williams. Destiny Zesh. Delavin Howard.
Families and guests, just a few reminders as we prepare to close today's ceremony and present the 2025 graduating class to you. Please remain seated until the graduates have exited. The students will exit from the back to the front in an orderly processional. We ask that you exit the building and meet your graduate outside on Kilbourne Street or 6th Street. We extend our congratulations to each family as you go on to celebrate today, the moment you all have been waiting for. Graduates, please stand. Turn your tassels from the right to the left. By the authority vested in me by the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction, the Milwaukee Board of School Directors, and by the Superintendent of Milwaukee Public Schools, I now declare you official graduates of the Milwaukee Public Schools. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Audubon High School class of 2025.